Hey, RJ here, hanging out at the Four Seasons Suite, the Young Hollywood studio with the beautiful Alyssa Milano.
Thank you.
So romantically challenged. So you're not romantically challenged anymore, I take it, in real life?
Not anymore, no, but, you know, I had many years in my 20s of being extremely romantically challenged.
How often do you play games? I mean, everyone knows dating, it's you play the games.
Well, that was my problem, is I was so bad at the games. You know, I didn't go to a regular...
You got no game, come on.
I didn't go to a regular high school.
Oh.
So what that meant was I didn't get to do all of that, you know, flirting by the lockers and the whole get invited to a dance and that whole thing. So I sort of went through figuring out that there was a game in my 20s, where I think normally people go through that at like 16, 17.
Everybody knows, like, they're the few people that you follow on Twitter, and Alyssa's always one of them. How did you become one of those people?
It makes me so proud.
Right?
You know, actually, my mother, who's always been very sort of tech savvy, convinced me to open an account. Didn't really get the power of it at that point. And then the protests happened in Iran. And I don't know, there was just something so incredibly powerful about getting these real-time reports from students, college students that were going through this.
Baseball. How did it start?
Yeah, well, my dad, both my parents were born in Brooklyn. I was actually born in Brooklyn. My dad was a huge Brooklyn Dodgers fan. So for me, it was sort of my way of connecting with my father.
You know, what's with this ritual? Is it real? I hear, like, the OCD, you have to eat the same things at certain innings, and you have to touch certain things.
I mean,
when you get to the
not only
ballpark.
is it real, but I think that any sports fan that's a die-hard sports fan that might have season tickets somewhere or may have their spot in their house where they watch a game has certain things, certain rituals that they do. I have certain points of the game when I eat. Seventh inning, I always eat something sweet.
We have to just test your baseball knowledge real quick. We have 5 questions, 5 movie quotes. You have to tell us which baseball film they're from.
Okay.
We're going to start off easy. All right. If you build it, he will come.
Field of Dreams.
I told you we're starting off easy. Look how confident she is. It's going to get hard, though. All right, number 2. There's no crying in baseball.
That's the movie with Tom Hanks, League of Their Own.
2 for 2. It's going to get a little harder now.
Right.
I could have been better. I could have broke every record in the book, and then when I walked down the street, people would have looked, and they would have said, there goes Roy Hobbs, the best there ever was in the game.
Actually?
3 for 3. I'm impressed now. I thought we were going to stump you on that one. Uh-oh. All right, number 4. A good friend of mine used to say, this is a very simple game. You throw the ball, you catch the ball, you hit the ball. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes it rains. Think about that for a while.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know that one, but I love that quote.
I'll give you a hint. Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah,
You're right.
with Susan Sarandon.
Yes.
Bull Durham.
Woo! All right, that's
I love
fine.
that
4 for
quote,
4.
though.
It's a good. All right, now this one's tough.
Okay.
This is the one that stumped me, but maybe you'll get it.
Okay.
When the bat meets the ball, you can feel that ball just give, and you know it's going to go a long, long way. Damn, if you don't feel like you're going to live forever. Starts with a number.
Starts with a number? I don't know, just tell me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8. 8 men out?
8 men out. We got to talk about your clothing line now. That's very, very cool idea. And we have some of them.
Yeah,
beautiful Cody here. Look how beautiful it looks on him, our wonderful model.
I don't think this one
Dodgers,
with the bow.
of course.
Yeah, I brought the Dodgers gear.
You got
so yeah, it's just, you know, it's all stuff that you don't necessarily have to just wear at the stadium, but it's all quality fabrics and cute and feminine styles. And
why touch? Why'd you call it touch?
Well, because it was very important to me, well, for a number of different reasons, one of which is, one of the things that I love about being an actress is that you make a connection with the people that watch you that might not necessarily, you might not know, but they know you, and you are able to touch people's lives. So touch in that sense. But also I wanted to do a line that had special little touches.
I was going to notice, like, the detail, even the zipper. It's like,
yeah, and all
cool.
of our hoodies have double zippers, so when you're sitting in the stands,
She knows what she's talking about. It doesn't just look good, but it's actually practical.
You can undo and feel it. It's so cozy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Baseball, technology, and she's not romantically challenged. Alyssa Milano.